Hello everybody, how's it going? This is MrYourWilly, and it's time for episode 21 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So there's a zombie on fire. Oh, guess he killed himself. Anywho, in the last episode, where are we? There we are. Just finished building the quarry. Now we need to figure out where to put it. So that's my goal for this episode, is figuring out a place to put this thing and all that fun stuff. Let's see. I'm going to need you and you. Yeah, I'm going to keep you in my inventory for now. Okay. So Nico9Lives says, "Make it black, make it black!" And I'm assuming he's talking about the alchemy bag, so seeing as he's the only one that actually suggested a color, let's go make it black. There's an ogre down there, troll. Let's see if we can find a squid somewhere, because I don't have any black ink. And by the way, I was doing it right when I was showing you how to color it. It's just the indigo dye doesn't work because that's a RedPower custom color, which does work on wool, I believe, but doesn't work on like alchemy bag. Because they don't have an indigo color for that. There's got to be like one squid somewhere. Is that a squid down there or is that a jellyfish? It's a shadow, so neither. You need like squid bait or something. I will see you guys when I end up running into one. Well, while I was exploring, I ran into a village. By the way, the stream's still right there, so I wasn't just wandering in a desert looking for a squid. I don't think I would accomplish that. But let's go say hi to the villagers, my neighbors, which I didn't even know are here. Now remember, this is 1.1 still, so we don't got like the golems or anything like that yet. Let's see. Anything of use or interest? I'm looking for a blacksmith shop or something. Little bit of lag, I'm not sure why that is. Why your village lag me so? I would love a chest of some sort, or I'll just raid your village. Pay me homage or I shall raid your village. Because I am somewhat evil like that. Oh, in here maybe? I remember one village has, yep, the crafting table. Wonderful. Not gonna help me though. I'll close the door for you. There you go. Now, Solar Storm Phoenix says, "These are really great. Love them." Well, I'm glad you think they are really great, because I have fun making these videos, and I'm not really sure why you would build a house like this. Do you not realize that you're not on the first floor, right? Okay. Ow. Here, I'll help you guys out. There you go. Now you've got some steps going down. There's not a single blacksmith shop in this place, because usually they have like iron ingots and stuff like that, which is of use. But no, nothing, of course. Oh, this village is a fail. You be my sacrifice. There we go. I feel much better now. Back on the hunt for squid. I believe the stream is this way. So yeah. Hopefully I can run into some squid soon. I'm surprised. Usually there's like squid everywhere. Maybe they aren't spawning as often in this map for some reason. But I know like in my server, Andoria, the Wombatted Dooms city, which is Cascade, has, or used to have squid spawning all the time because he has all these waterfalls and everything. So squid would literally spawn everywhere. And it was actually quite amusing because they would get stuck in his waterfalls and stuff. And so he built like squid traps and things like that. Now if only we had a squid trap in this map, that'd be just awesome and dandy. Alright. Not to bore you guys with me wandering around, I'm gonna pause again. Not a jellyfish, but this fox seems to be having fun with the stingray here. And I don't know what these guys drop. Obviously nothing useful. Thanks for trying, Fox. It was nice of you to try and help out. And I'm almost, I think, at an ocean, which is sad that I've actually explored that far down for, well, nothing yet. I'm pretty sure this is an ocean. Wow. It's already becoming night too, I think. So this is going to be quite interesting. I also noticed in episode 19 I did a lot because my throat was really parched and I didn't have anything to drink with me. So I apologize for that. I try not to do that in my recordings. But, oh my goodness, it's an ocean with no squid. Great. I'm going to try and kill one of these manta rays again. See if maybe they do drop ink and that one just didn't. I'm pretty sure they don't. But I mean, might as well give it a shot. It's the only thing I'm finding. You. Hey. Get over here. Come on. Over here. Alright. Anything of use? No. Okay. Well, this is kind of disappointing. I don't really know why my squid count is so low. So I guess I'm going to slightly cheat here. Not cheat in the sense of get myself squid ink, but under my Mo creatures, that should be vanilla mob, squid frequency. I'm going to turn it up. Oh, I can't turn it up any more than 3. Well, never mind. I was going to increase the frequency, hoping that maybe that would increase my chance of running into one. There I did it again. Sorry about that. Let's go to the island. She's looking for Nemo. There's actually a nice little island out here. It shall be my summer home. I shall build a cabin out of skeleton bones, so they know not to approach me at night. Mwahaha. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could, like, put bones together and make, like, a bone block? You can make some really creepy buildings with that. This is just not my day to find squid ink. At all. Like, it just doesn't exist. Well, it only took a whole day of searching, but I finally found some squid next to this volcano that has monsters spawning on it. Next to an interesting land formation. I don't know if that's an island or not. I guess I could explore over there after I get my squid ink and just see. But yeah, I'm pretty much in the middle of the ocean. I swam from island to island to finally run into like 3 of these things. So yeah. I'm gonna definitely take that. I better have gotten it. Good. Let's get some air. Air! I need to breathe. Alright. You're quite far down. Where's the other guy? Where's your other friend? He also swam down. He's like, oh no! There's a man with a pointy stick trying to eat us. How rude. I do not make good calamari, I swear. So that would be octopus-ish. Not so much squid. Alright. I guess, yeah. Never mind. Let's go this way. See if this is an island or a new continent. Alright, I made it on the island and killed a skeleton and lost my sword. But it's quite a large landmass. So definitely not an island unless it's a really big island. So I'm going to make my way back to the house. It's already midnight, so shouldn't be long until... I swear I heard somebody walking around behind me, but that was just me walking around behind me, sneaking up on myself, trying to scare me. How rude. How dare I do that to myself. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm back at the house because I don't want to use this squid ink until there. Home sweet home. It only took a day and a half. But yeah, finally made it home. Actually ran into... Hello, Oscar. Hello, the Wombat of Doom. I actually ran into even more squid colonies on the way back. So there we go. Teach that thing so I never have to run for squid again. I'm pretty sure I taught it this. No, I guess I had to relearn it. Because remember, I forgot, so I had to relearn a lot of stuff. Clay, I guess clay would be useful. Okay, so I have it. Alright. Now, the recipe to change a color is just the alchemy bag and an ink color, so ink sac. And there's the black alchemy bag. Now, I don't want to do this quite yet, and I'll show you why. In my alchemy bag, here, there we go, I got my gem of eternal density. Definitely don't want to lose that, so I'm going to put that in here, as well as my iron bars. And just to show you what will happen, I'm going to put my sapling in here. Rechange the color to black. Open this up, and my sapling's gone. Actually, it's still in the white bag, but I changed it. So if I changed it without taking this out, well, I would have lost my gem of eternal density and 5 iron. So that wouldn't have been cool at all. So, step 1 complete. It took only 10 minutes or so to do, but it is complete. Drums in D Lake, or Jake, sorry, not Lake, small font on that screen, said it's tome, not tomb. Well, I'm gonna call it tomb anyways because I feel like it. But I guess you're right. So let's get this quarry set up. I do need some power, so let me figure out what I want to use for my power source. Alright, seeing as I want to try and be as much into industrial craft as I can, I'm deciding instead of using the typical redstone, steam engine and combustion engine, which is the default buildcraft engines, I'm going to use these electric ones. So there's the small, the medium, the large, and the industrial. Now, the small is the same power as a steam engine, yet runs off of low voltage. This runs off the same power as a combustion engine, but runs off of low voltage as well. This uses medium voltage and is about 4 times or 5 times the power, and this is an extra 4 times. It's like 20 combustion engines in one machine. So these are definitely more efficient for size to all that, as well as the fact that I don't have to refine oil, keep it cool, because these things supposedly don't explode. Besides, this one I believe can explode. So I'm going to try the medium one, because it takes a bronze, a combustion engine, and so combustion is 2 iron gears, a piston, glass, and some iron. So let's get some of this stuff together. I know I need at least 3 for that. And I think, what else do I need? I need the generator, which is a machine block of refined iron. So, let's get that. I also need one of these furnaces, so I can make that. And what else was it? It was iron gears, right? No, stone gears. And then a piston. So I do need some more iron, so I'm just going to grab half this iron and see if I have enough to craft this stuff. So let's get this and a battery, which I have one here. I don't really want to use that, so let's drain it. No point in wasting energy if we can help it. Alright, now, so there we go, part 1. Alright, now we need that piston, which I should have enough here. I think it's iron, redstone. It's been a while since I made a piston. Alright, so there's the piston. And then we're going to need 2 stone gears. So let's go up the ladder. So we got wood, and from wood we need stone. Alright, now we need, no, that's not the one. Here we go. And then 1 bronze, which I do have somewhere. Aha, there's bronze. I hope this is going to work. That's a different kind of bronze. But I mean, if this doesn't work, I'll just swap this bronze with the right kind of bronze. But let's cross our, wait a minute. Oh, I need to make the engine first, silly me. And the engine requires the iron and the glass. I don't have glass on me. Oh, I do. So glass, iron, piston, 2 stone gears, iron gears. Whoops. No, I just threw that all over the ground. I should have enough iron for that. I'm really hoping I do. Awesome, I do. Awesome. So now we should be able to make it. Glass and iron. This is the first actual Buildcraft engine I've ever made. So there we go for that amazing feat. Generator, and please be the right bronze. Of course, it's not going to be the right bronze. See, there's 2 different kinds of bronze ingots, and this one requires the one that's made from bronze dust in smelting. I think is, yeah. Oh, I don't think I can make this bronze because that's a different kind of bronze. Because all I got is this form of copper and tin, and this requires the other copper and tin. I'll show you. See, this is the copper that I have. This is the copper that it wants, I believe. No, I want to know. Nah, it won't tell me if it can be used in a recipe. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so tin and that much copper can do bronze. Well, let's try that out. So we need 3 of these, and I believe it was 10. I'm not even gonna relook. And that machine's gonna eat it up. So let's just temporarily disconnect it so it doesn't eat up my dust, because I know it's gonna. Alright, now we can reconnect it. I also grabbed a cactus while I was out in the desert. Not that I need a cactus, but I have a cactus, so we got one. Alright, let's try this. Like so, and now I need to smelt this. Aha, I can make the proper bronze. I'm not really sure how I made this bronze, but I got 2 style of bronze ingots, so it all works. It works. Oh, you don't know where to go. I would like you to stop in a machine for a sec. Yep. Oh gosh, no. Pop you out. Aha! It's like going everywhere but where I need it to go. So let's grab that one that's floating in the system here. And yes, it's turning night, but that's okay. I don't need you. So, last try. This form of bronze, this generator, and this combustion engine makes a medium electric engine. Okay. So, I've got, I think, what I need. I really hope so, because I'm going to be wandering off in the desert. Seems like the most logical place for me to put a quarry, because, well, one, I get sand from it, which is going to be very useful. And the second reason is I'm not going to be using the desert all that much at all, so might as well use it for something. Now, we're obviously going to be starting the quarry out in the middle of nowhere, so I decided, yep, definitely going to be using this for my power source, and I need a place to, well, obviously, power it, or a way of powering it. So I found a energy source that should work. I've yet to try it, so we'll see. This looks like a good spot for the quarry. Ooh, there's some oil out there too. I'll have to remember that and collect that later. Oh, it's right next to the village. Okay, so this will be my quarry. So let's go ahead and put the quarry down like so. And as you can see, it puts up a 9 by 9 little area. And this is where it's going to mine. Actually, you know what? I don't want it here. I want it a little bit more even with this. That way I can kind of keep shifting it down each time. Now I can change the size of this, and I could show you next time I place the quarry how to do that. I need some pipes. So let me get some cobblestone pipes out here. And if I remember correctly, it will pop out of the top, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the side for now, for the items to be ejected. Now I need to actually create the power source. So I got this bat box, sweet, and the power source. Let's go ahead and put the power source like so. Alright, and the bat box could probably be put like right against it, but I'm going to put it one away. And remember that little circle is where the output is, so connect it like so. Now we need to put power into the bat box. So let's go ahead and build, there you are, our energy source. So put 2 empty cells like so, which is made by 10 glass on the outside, refined iron like so, and a generator, and we get a geothermal generator, which is quite a nifty little device. I shall put it like so, and it should power the bat box. Now obviously it's not working now because, well, it's geothermal, meaning we need to use lava. And there you go. Now this will fill up with lava the more I have. Now unfortunately I only have a bucket of lava, but that should be fine. As you can see, it's already charging this, which is giving power to this. I believe I should probably put some water in there because these power sources work a little bit differently than the typical Buildcraft ones. The typical Buildcraft ones are, the hotter it is, the more efficient it's going to be. Well, these, the hotter it is, the slower they're going to be, the less efficient they're going to be, because they're basically getting heated, the metal in them is expanding, and aka slowing it down. So let's go ahead and put some water in here, see if that works. Do I have my EU reader on me? I do not. Well, it's getting power, that's for sure, but it's definitely not powering. Whoop. Okay, it was just like, I hope I didn't break anything. That bucket of lava did a decent job. I should probably get some more. Be right back. Alright, I finally figured it out. I got like an infinite water supply source from that thing, so I wouldn't have to keep running up and down. And filled it all the way up. I'm like, it's still not working. Well, it's because of the lever. It actually needs redstone power to say, okay, you can run. And now it will start running, and this will keep the engine cold. And I also went and collected some more lava cells, which is basically an empty cell with obviously lava in it, and you can put that in there. I'll just use it up, fill it up a little bit more, and keep this thing powered. Now this thing is, I know it's becoming night, not much I can do about that, sorry. This thing's slowly building the frame, clearing off anything that's in its way. As you saw, that little corner of sand got cleared. Little robot here. The color of the beam is how efficient it's working. So yellow is, I think, second tier. I think it's like blue is the highest efficiency. But it probably won't reach that with this power engine. It needs a slightly more powerful engine to run at full capacity. Oh! When I wasn't looking. Of course. Jerk. And of course all I have is a bow on me. I guess I could make a stone sword. I'll do that right when this thing's dead. As long as nothing pops up behind me, we're good. Oh, it's a little baby. Go away. Go away, baby. I don't want to mess with you, baby. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Ow, you're very tough for a little kid. Alright. Yeah, let me make at least a stone tool sword. There. Now I have some form of slight protection. Alright. Yeah, see, as you can see, it's just kind of dumping out on the side here, which is good and bad because, well, I don't have any place to put it. So, on to the second recipe that I was going to craft is... Oh, I do have everything, don't I? Good. So I put Z like so, I believe it's like this. Oh wait, no, it's like that, I think. Oh, I need a chest. So let's get 2 chests out. I forgot to do that. Put 1 chest here, that like so, this like that. Aha! And blaze rods and an ender pearl, and we get an ender chest, which I shall explain in a bit when I'm done making the second one. Ender chests are going to be extremely helpful because, as you can see, we're at a very long distance. First, I'll just put that there and collect all the spare and make sure it's entering the chest. Awesome. So it's all entering this chest here. Now I got the second ender chest, and oh, I did not mean to put that down. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. If I open this up, see it opens this one over here. Same exact inventory. It's kind of like the bag of holding. Also, it's made out of obsidian, so it's quite strong. I will need to upgrade this power source probably. Yeah, why not add a torch here? And one more thing I want to do before I leave, seeing as I have the infinite water source here, which is going to be kind of helpful, is put a water source block right there. That will help me in case I run into lava. Ooh, shioit! Little minions everywhere. Go away. Yeah, this is dangerous. I'm gonna run home and kill this ghost on the way. Okay, ghosts. I like the ghosts because they drop gunpowder, like creepers, but they don't explode in my face, which is like awesome. They can just fly, which is kind of annoying. Come on, get down here. Get down here, you. Yay! Oh, zombie. I am not interested in giving you my brain. I'm running the wrong way. Yeah, that's definitely not the way home. Ah, crud. I did not want it to become nighttime so quickly. Any jellyfish? Nope. I was hoping to show you the luminancy that jellyfish give off, but of course there's no jellyfish. Okay. Almost home. And of course skeletons are guarding my house. How rude of them. I'm gonna sneak behind it. I'm gonna be sneaky. It's just a zombie in the back. That's fine with me. Skeletons are a little bit more annoying than zombies. I really hope that thing doesn't notice me and start smashing at my house, because that would totally suck. Just minding my own business, killing some zombies, and my house get bashed open by a angry troll. Run inside, run inside! And of course I can't go to bed because there's monsters around. So I shall see you guys in a bit. Mwahahaha. Burn, you evil zombie, burn! Alright, so it's daytime, finally. Took forever. Seeing as I couldn't sleep, I just sit there all night. So yeah, my quarry is running off in the distance. I'm probably gonna have to run over there every once in a while and just make sure that it has power, because currently I don't have a way of supplying it with geothermal energy, aka lava, but I do have a plan for that. So do not worry about that. But I won't be doing it in this episode. Next, I need to destroy this thing, pick up the 3 items that were in it, and move it over here, like so. Grab the supplier logistics pipe, put it here, and you know what? I want to craft myself one more of these polymorphics. So let's go ahead and get the polymorphic modular out. Okay, orange dye. Got it. Alright, I got everything for my polymorphic such and such. Let me just get... Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Kept clicking the wrong spot. Polymorphic item sync module. Alright. Awesome. Now I can turn one of these into it. I really should make 2, but I don't really have the resources currently to make 2. I really only have the resources to make 1. I mean, as you can see, I'm quite low on pretty much everything. I'm even going to toss the gold nuggets in there. Now this obviously should be cleared out because this is not what I want in here. I want cobblestone, yes. Oh, I had paper. Whoops. I actually transmuted myself some paper because I didn't realize I had some. So I'm going to put all of the random stuff in here, including the gunpowder for now. Redstone. Should probably tell it redstone is here for now. And take all of you out and put you in here. Alright. And you. Is there anything else that I do not absolutely need? Cobblestone pipes I probably don't need. Alright, so that should be good for now. So, I'm going to put this here. And see, okay, so the cobblestone got picked up. What do we got in here? We got tons of sand. Alright, so we need a place for sand and sandstone. Might as well just put that in here for now as well. So sand, sandstone, all that will be yanked out, tossed through the pipes, and put into this chest as it gets collected. Awesome, that's pretty much like everything at once. Because this thing works really fast for grabbing items. Instead of just grabbing like one item or even a group of item every couple seconds, it grabs like all of the items that are larger than a certain group. It's like even there's like 3, it grabbed all 3 of them at once. Which actually, I wasn't aware of it. Oh yeah, that's what. I was like, why didn't I just use that for this? And I just remembered, because it grabs everything. It doesn't really matter which side. I guess if I put it on the side it would work, but then I would have to make a much huger, complicated machine instead of just using these things. Just making sure that I did select side. Alright. Perfect. Eventually that thing will get down to the ores. The ores will be put into here, then extracted, macerated, smelted, and then put into the ore chest, which should have every form of ore. This will hold all of my sand and cobblestone for now. I do want to make sand its own chest, because I'm, in the desert, I'm going to be getting lots of that stuff. Let me see. Yeah, alright. I have an idea for this once this starts overfilling, but for now it'll be fine. It'll only start overfilling when I start getting a lot in here. Now, the cool thing about the ender chest, as you can see, it has 3 wool blocks on top, right? Well, I don't feel like crafting a new one just to show you this, so I'm going to just GM it in and I'll toss it afterwards. Let's go into cheat mode here and grab an ender chest. So grab 3 of these. Oops, it's not 64, I meant 3. And some dyes. So let's just get like lapis, because that's a blue color. And 6 work for my experiment. Alright, so we got ender chest 1, 2, and 3. Now these are all white dyes, so I open them up. They all open up, and they'll show things that the quarry grabs, which currently is not putting any items in. I'm gonna have to check that in a bit, make sure that the thing's still powered. Now if I put blue dye here, and I open up this chest, let me just grab something that's not being sorted. Sticks, there we go. As you can see, this one and this one open, but this one doesn't. This has its own individual inventory. Now I put coal in here. And I dye the second one here. This doesn't have anything, it's completely separate. So as you can see, it's pretty much like a 3-digit key combination with 1 through 16 for each digit, because it uses all the wool colors. So if I put blue there and blue here, now these 2 are connected. But as you can see, the coal I put in there isn't there. That's because I put the coal in the single blue chest. It's just like the magic bags, but tons more combinations available. And I put all 3 in there, and now we got a blue chest for 1, blue chest for 2, and 3. So quite a large variety of options for me. Let's go ahead and just remove all of these, which is great because, it allows me to just, nope, wrong button. Throw these in here. I think that one dropped, yeah. Okay. And I don't have any lapis left. Good. Let me turn off cheat mode. So it's quite a large variety, and the nice thing is these work interdimensionally, meaning if I go to the nether and put a ender chest with 3 empty ender things, I would find a stick. I'm going to quickly figure out what's going on, and then I'm going to end the episode. Just needed to make it daytime, so I slept. Few more comments. Seymour 1500 says, the story of my first gem of eternal density. Ooh, that's a nice and shiny. Places in bag. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Takes it out of bag. What the? Puts it back in bag. Ah! Crafts a chest in the corner and places the gem inside. Bad gem. Bad. So there's the story of Seymour 1500's first encounter with the gem of eternal density. I found that quite amusing. Yeah, my quarry has stopped. Let's figure out why. Nico9 Lives, who suggested me turning the bag black, also says, love it when you use that thingy on the tree. I know that's not what it's called, lol. I think he's talking about when I use my destruction catalyst on the tree and remove the whole core, but that's just me assuming. Yeah, see, it overheated and it ran out of power. As you can see, it's kind of yellow. At least the water is flowing the way I need to. Let me grab my buckets. I might need to find another source of power for this. Wow, this thing uses quite a lot of water to cool down too. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do for this in my next episode. Get my bucket back, cause this does work, but it uses up quite a lot of lava, and I don't have that much lava right now. And this also works, but once again, I don't have water, a steady supply of it at least. So I am going to think about this, and I shall see you all next episode. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios.